On the day I got fired, I brought home flowers and dinner. Just to make sure my wife didn't feel the weight I was carrying. She looked at the bouquet, snorted, and said, "What's this? A guilt gift from an unemployed clown?" Then she threw it in the sink and said to our daughter, "See, that's what a failure looks like." I smiled and said nothing. 3 weeks later, my phone was flooded with 47 desperate messages begging me. So last month, I, 38M38, had what started as a normal Tuesday. Got up and kissed my sleeping wife Isabella, 36F36 on the forehead, made coffee, and headed to the office like I've done for the past 7 years. The structural integrity of my life seems solid. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. Around AM, Declan calls me into his office. That's when the first support beam snapped. Budget cuts, restructuring, nothing personal. My position was being eliminated. 7 years of loyalty and consistently exceeding targets met Jack when the bottom line needed trimming. I sat there like the floor had turned to quicksand, nodding mechanically while he spouted corporate about difficult decisions and valued contributions. The severance package was decent. 3 months salary plus benefit. But that wasn't the point. My identity had just been jackhammered into rubble. I'd always been the provider, the stable one, the guy who got done. I sat in my car for 20 minutes just staring at the steering wheel. Didn't cry, didn't punch. Anything, just recalculating. Like when your GPS loses signal and has to figure out a new route. My brain kept glitching between panic and this weird calm. That's when I made a decision that looking back was the first nail in my marriage's coffin. I decided not to go home and wallow. Instead, I stopped at Trader Joe's, bought ingredients for Isabella's favorite pasta dish, grabbed a nice bottle of red, and picked up this gorgeous bouquet of lies and hydrangeas. Cost me $65. I probably shouldn't have spent, but I thought we are a team. We'll weather this together. Lol. What an idiot I was. Got home early, spent 2 hours making everything perfect, even found candles. Candles. The table looked like something from a room dinner scene. I wanted to cushion the blow, show that even though I'd lost my job, I hadn't lost my ability to take care of my family, that we'd be okay. Isabella walks in around with our daughter, Catalina, 10F10 from her piano lesson. Takes one look at the table, the flowers, the whole setup, and her face just shifts. Not surprise, not appreciation, something else entirely. She looks at me and her first words aren't, "What's the occasion?" or "This is lovely." Nope, she says, "Something happened at work." Her radar for problems has always been weirdly accurate. I tell her we need to talk after dinner, trying to keep things light in front of Catalina, but Isabella isn't having it. She demands to know right then. So, I explain calmly, rationally,